Alright, NastyNathanial here with my good friend and fellow cop blocker, activist, filmmaker, and writer, Brian Sumner. And right now we're doing a First Amendment Audit Check of Valley State Prison in Chowchilla, California, which is run by the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. So we're going to see if the Department of Corrections respects the First Amendment tonight.
Talking about it. Now we're on to the big bucks.
Alright, we're going to zoom in here. The good thing about filming a prison at night is that they're really well lit. So it's not like you're standing in some neighborhood where there's no street lights and it's hard to... They keep prisons well lit for obvious reasons. So let's take a look here. See. Kind of looks like a high school in a way.
Yeah, the same people that build prisons are the same people that build schools.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like that building there looks like it could be a gymnasium or something. Maybe it is. Or a chow hall or... Alright, let's move on down the line. Got the double razor wire electrified fence. Those guard towers probably aren't even manned. I know at Avenal they weren't manned because of the electrified fence. Once they put in the electrified fence, there was no need to man the towers.
Look at that.
Sweet.
There's a way to make this thing spin like smoother, right? I need a better tripod, that's what I need.
Oh, dude. It's the end of the perimeter fence. Earlier there were some dogs barking, but they've stopped. Maybe the dogs respect the First Amendment.
So far this prison does too.
So far, so good. But we've only been here about 5 minutes, so the night is young. There's a full shot of the Valley State Prison. It's actually interesting.
That's gunfire behind us.
They might have a... Department of Corrections might have a firing range or something.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Might be out there honing their skills. Up until, I believe it was 2012, Valley State Prison was a women's prison, just like the other prison across the street, CCWF, Central California Women's Facility. But for whatever reason, the powers that be in Sacramento decided to turn Valley State Prison into a men's prison. So now this prison here that you're looking at houses all male convicted felons. Funny thing about a prison is good majority of the people working there should probably actually be in there wearing blue, not green. So Brian, where are we headed to now?
The front gate of the Chowchilla men's prison. I'm gonna take some more photos over there. We've been taking some pretty interesting photos tonight out here. They have this really interesting dynamic that's created, but also then by the surrounding area being like mostly pitch dark. And so you can come out here and take like long exposure, or like, you know, just like play around with your settings a little bit more in the dark, and hopefully get like some really cool photos. I'm not actually like here to take pictures of the prison. I'm actually just here to experiment like with the lighting, and just like learn a little bit more about my camera, learn a little bit more about night photography, and hopefully get some cool images. But yeah, so far like nobody's been here to bother with us. Like I thought maybe coming out here to photograph a prison would be kind of strange, especially for like the prison guards, because like there's like two strange guys with cameras pointed at the prison. Probably isn't gonna make everybody like the most comfortable. And so, but I'm actually, you know, I'm kind of surprised by the lack of response from any of like the surrounding perimeter or whatever. And this shit behind me is tripping me the fuck out. Like I don't know if it's prison guards or whoever, but like motherfuckers over here shooting guns off and just tripping me the fuck out at 11 o'clock at night.
We finally made it to the gate. This is the entrance and exit for Valley State Prison. Get a close-up of the sign. There you have it. California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. I remember when they added the rehabilitation and it went from CDC to CDCR. Personally, I think it's a joke. I don't think they rehabilitate anybody, but maybe the folks in Sacramento know something I don't. Let's look at the sign here. What does it say? Valley State Prison, 21633 Avenue 24, Chowchilla, California. Blah, 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 blah. Proud to have the following employees as a part of our team. They must have won the Employee of the Month thing or whatnot. Opened May 1st, 1995. Oh, wow. May 1st is old Nasty's birthday. Oh. So, Valley State Prison and I celebrate our birthdays on the same day. What do you know? Alright. Get a... Okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's the guard booth right there, where they check IDs and check employees and visitors who are coming in and out of the prison.
Oh, dude, this one's tight. It'd be way tighter if it said like correctional facility on it or something. All the signs are all blinded, but like the photo looks cool.
Yeah, he's definitely looking at us.
Well, he can look all he wants, man.
Oh, he's on his radio.
That's fine too.
Stop, show ID.
Here comes the response.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
What's up?
I asked what you guys are doing.
I'm taking a picture.
You can't do that. You're on state property.
This isn't a public road?
The road is, but you're on state property right there.
My fault. Sorry.
You're still not allowed to do what you're doing right now.
Well, is it photography, like, covered under the First Amendment?
Excuse me?
Is it photography covered under the First Amendment?
Do you have permission to record on the state property?
Well, you just said the street's not state property, though.
What is your purpose for recording?
I'm just taking night photography, sir.
Of a prison?
Well, it's not the prison I'm shooting of. It's a very interesting light dynamic you have here. It's pitch black, right? And then it's all these individual lights. And so you can do very interesting things with longer exposures and wider apertures than you could during the day or if there was a lot of light pollution.
Well, I don't know anything about photography, so I don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, would you please stop shining the light in my eyes? When I was in the military, I had PRK surgery, which is reparative surgery for my eyes. And that's very, just like, uncomfortable.
Okay, well, how about this? I'll just call the local PD and we'll have them come out here and have
Sir.
them deal with it.
That's fine.
Am I committing a crime?
I didn't say you were committing a crime, but you're not allowed to be recording.
Well, is it a law that says that, or is it like a prison rule?
It's a prison law.
Well, but the prison doesn't make the laws.
It's a prison policy. We do not allow people to record our institute, anything with regards to the institution without permission.
Well, like I told you, sir, I've actually used photographing the lights. If you look at the pictures...
If you're going to do it, you need to be recorded towards another direction, not towards the prison.
But that's where the lights are.
Well, me in public is protected by the First Amendment.
To my knowledge, sir...
Well, I'm going to ask you nicely. I'm asking you to leave. If not, I'll go call local police department or the sheriff and have them come out and talk to you.
What do you think, Nate?
That's fine. I don't care.
You want the cops to go?
I don't care. I mean, we're not doing anything wrong.
Well, I understand that, but like, how far do you want to push the photography session tonight? Like, if you want to have a confrontation with the cops, like, we can stay and film and take pictures and try and get the photos we've been trying to get.
I'm okay with that because he's telling us we can't film when we can.
Right.
So.
And, but if you're down to come back later or try it again a different time, like, we can skip the cops altogether.
What do you want? I'm down to stay.
Okay.
If you want to go.
Sir, can I have 10 minutes?
You can have as long as you want until they get here.
It's up to you. If you want to go, man, we can go.
Sir, if you feel like you have to call law enforcement because I'm like breaking a law and I'm actually committing a crime, then by all means do so. But if I am not in violation of any laws, then I would like to continue my art.
Okay, we'll let them deal with it.
All right. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
See what I mean? That's how they are. He doesn't fucking know the law.
Right.
I'm really curious to see what the cops are going to say.
I am too, a little bit.
So that's why, I'd like to stay. I know it seems like trying to provoke something, but...
No, not at all.
Seriously, I want to see... I want this idiot to be proven wrong.
See, I wish I could put my thing sideways.
See, he can't do anything. That's why he's got to call the cops. We're not
Right.
inmates. Call the fucking...
It's a prison law.
It's a prison law. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's the funniest thing, dude. It's a prison law. Like, dude, I'm just trying to take some photos of some lights. How's this one? This one's terrible. Dude, how was I getting so many dope shots earlier? Hang on, I'm gonna walk down a little bit to the right so I can get a little bit more like darkness behind the lens. and then maybe, just maybe, I can get some of these more epic, longer photos.
It's not the regular law, it's the prison law. How's it going?
Good. What are you guys doing?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good. What are you guys doing?
I'm just practicing my night photography. I'm a photographer.
You guys need to go somewhere else.
Is there a problem with the photographing here?
No, but you guys need to go somewhere else. We have inmates out at, it's not wise right now.
Well, but the reason I'm here, sir, is the individual lights
No, you guys need to go somewhere else.
and then the pitch black environment. It allows me to use like longer exposure and wider apertures.
Just go away from the prison, please. That's all you have to do.
Is there like other than like your concern, is there like a reason for that? I really am enjoying the photos I'm getting here.
Just go somewhere else, please.
Well, but the issue, sir, isn't like just being able to go anywhere.
No, go down away from the prison.
Well,
Shouldn't be here. We've got people walking. We have to call highway patrol to get people from around here. I hate to call highway patrol, so just go.
sir, I'm just trying to take some photos
I
for a
know,
class.
just,
Like,
go somewhere else, please.
well, this is one of the few
Go
areas
somewhere
that are
else.
lit like this,
No,
like in
just
the
go
area
somewhere
though.
else.
All right, sir. Thank you for your time. Because I'm just like, I just really like, it's very artistic, you know?
Go somewhere else.
I really just want like, dude, the lighting experience is like what I want. Do you want to go back to our old spot?
You know what? That would be pretty good, actually. I think that might be a good idea. I mean, because then what are they going to say? I mean, they can't do anything about us being here anyways. Obviously, I mean, if they could, the guy would have
Or they would have done
been
something
out of his
about it.
truck and he would have had us in handcuffs and... Well, he's going to come around. Maybe he's going to run us over.
Maybe, who knows?
Right, there goes the gunshots again.
What's up?
Where's your vehicle? That's not where's your vehicle.
You have a good night, sir. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Is that him?
Oh yeah, that is him.
It'd be funny. We went back down there.
Yeah.
Bro, you wanna know if you're really funny?
What's that?
If we like hid in the ditch or something.
Yeah, no, totally. I mean, he's following us. Isn't that considered stalking or something?
Well, I don't think he's getting closer though.
He's just, yeah, he's playing games. He's trying to... Oh, those are lights, or it's a train. Train's coming. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, he's definitely following us. What is it? Dude, we just need to explain the First Amendment to him. All right, the games begin.
Oh, you don't have anything to say?
Oh, sorry.
Just want to follow people? Creepy ass motherfucker. So here comes the turnaround.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where's your car at? God, we did walk.
Yeah, we mobbed. He's up there. I think he is at the car.
Yeah, I think so too. All right, well, fine. No, watch.
Dude, you know what'd be funny? We just walked right by like it didn't even notice.
Yeah, that would be.
Just like keep walking. Like, I don't have no idea whose car that is, bro. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It must be somebody broke down.
Then just like walk off into the orchard and come back or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, probably what's going to happen is when we get close to the car, he's going to take off.
Oh yeah.
That's what's going to. He's not going to stay there because
Here's what he's doing right now. He's probably getting your tags, and then he's just running him over to his little cop buddy. You know?
Careful.
Fucking coward! Fuck you, you pig! Alright, so you made it back to the vehicle. And we still got this fucking cocksucker, motherfucker, doing his creep show here.
I wish I had like a little
You should
spotlight.
you should pull in like behind him.
It's like, sir, do you want to have a dialogue or?
Just pull up right next to him. I'll ask him why he's been following us around.
Are you ready to go?
Well, the window's already up. The window's going up. How you doing, sir? Do you follow everybody around that's walking?
Go.
He's on his phone.
See if he turns around too, then we'll know something's up.
Actually, no, we should go down Road 22 because I bet she expects. Well, no, fuck.